In this video, we're going to be checking out the best stove for wild camping that you can buy today. The best wild camping stoves are lightweight, durable, easy to pack, and easy to use. The camping stove is the faithful companion of wild campers across the globe. You'll know just how important they are if you've ever had the misfortune of eating cold dinner in the rain or dry porridge oats for breakfast because you had no way of heating or sterilizing the water. Our team of camping experts have spent hours researching and testing wild camping stoves. These are listed in order based on performance, quality, and price, and there's an option for every type of camper. So, if you're looking for the best stove for wild camping, we'll have the product for you in this list. We've included links in the description for each product mentioned, so make sure you check those out to see which are in your budget range. Now, let's get on with the video. In at number 5 is the Fire Maple Fixed Star 2 Backpacking and Camping Stove System. This stove looks very similar to the Jetboil, but is priced significantly lower. It's a durable and highly efficient portable stove for all of your outdoor adventures. By combining the 1-liter cooking pot and the stove into a single integrated unit, you can bring water to a boil 30% faster than a traditional camping stove. The rugged anodized aluminum pot features a locking stainless steel handle for secure and safe handling while cooking and makes the stove durable. The unit includes a folding canister stand to ensure stable footing even in rough terrain. Also included is a folding pot support that attaches to the stove. The handle folds over the lid and is held secure by a braided steel wire retention system for easy storage. This provides the Fixed Star 2 with full compatibility for traditional pots, pans, kettles, and other camping cookware. Water level measurement lines inside the pot make meal prep easy. The pros are, it's simple, it's light and compact, it's affordable, and it has a strong hard case. However, it's unstable, and has no piezo ignition. Overall, I think that this stove is an excellent buy. The materials feel sturdy, the design is well thought out, and the stove is easy to pack up and transport. I prefer to only boil water in the stove and pour it into dehydrated meals, and this works perfectly for that method. With the pot support attachment, I would have no problem cooking with a larger pot or even a small frying pan. The fourth product on our list is the MSR PocketRocket 2 Ultralight Camping and Backpacking Mini Stove Kit. The PocketRocket 2 is a design culmination of the MSR Micro Rocket and the original PocketRocket. Its meager weight and small size adds little to your pack, while the excellent simmering ability means that you can easily knock up a meal after a long day on the trail. The PocketRocket 2's quick boil time won't have you waiting for a hot drink to get your day going in the morning. We think this stove is an excellent choice for backpackers who want to keep it light, but still have the option to cook a real meal. If you're searching for a stove to take on your next backpacking adventure, this is a solid choice. It's lightweight and simmers well. Two things that make any backpacker happy. The folding and swiveling pot supports are a vast improvement over the original PocketRocket. This stove is compact and light enough that you won't even notice you have it in your pocket. Though this is a good backpacking stove, it has its weak points, namely ease of use and performance in the wind. Although a little bit of care on the part of the user can significantly mitigate these, the pros are, it's good value, it's ultralight and compact, it has good simmer control, and it's reliable. However, it's not as good as others in windy conditions, and it's not the easiest to use. The MSR PocketRocket 2 is a whole lot of power in a tiny package, with excellent simmer control, stable supports, and an efficient burn. The third product on our list is the Jetboil Stash Ultralight Camping and Backpacking Stove. The new Jetboil Stash stove system is a compact and relatively lightweight camping stove. This is accomplished by reducing the weight of the stove, lid, and pot. By addressing all three of these areas, Jetboil effectively reduced the weight without compromising performance. The 3-pronged stove weighs just 59 grams because the burner cup is made from lightweight titanium. To save weight, they did not include a push-start igniter or a fuel regulator. Simmer control is not as good as other backpacking stoves but still functions. The plastic lid also has a nice pour spout which makes it easy to pour water. The lid is also designed to securely hold a 100-gram fuel canister and a Bic mini lighter. The pot securely fits into place on specific grooves on the 3-pronged stove support. The silicone-covered handle keeps the handle cool and also folds over the lid, securing everything in place. The pros are, it's fuel efficient when boiling water. It has better performance in the wind compared to other stoves, and it's lightweight and compact. However, it is only designed to boil water, and it's slightly heavier than other backpacking stove systems. The value in the fuel-efficient Jetboil Stash stove system becomes apparent when you plan on boiling a lot of water between resupplies, and this is vital when you are wild camping. Remember that we have the links in the description for all the products mentioned on this list, so don't forget to check them out. And at number 2 on the list is the Jetboil MiniMo Camping and Backpacking Stove. A step up from Jetboil Stash is the MiniMo. The pot and burner system has been made more conducive to cooking and simmering with a wider base and better temperature control. The MiniMo burner is different from other Jetboil models, and we found it boils faster and performs better in moderate winds. Gusty winds will still blow the stove out, but despite this, we think this is a great stove for backpackers or alpine climbers who are eating simple meals and want a cooking system that is light and fuel efficient. The burner is respectably fuel efficient. Not to mention the reliable piezo igniter and reassuring pot-to-burner mating make the stove easier to use than most other integrated canister stoves. These reasons, combined with the overall low weight of the system, win this stove a coveted spot in our review. The pros are: it has a fast boil time. It has an exceptional simmer control. It comes with a pot and lid, and it works well for 2 people. However, its ignite push button will eventually wear out, and it's slightly heavier than some other stoves. The Jetboil MiniMo is one of the best camping stoves on the market and stands out for its quick boil time, simmer control, and easy-to-use ignition. While the ignite button may eventually wear out, and it's heavier than some of its competitors, there's no denying the value in this little stove. And the best stove for wild camping is the MSR Reactor stove system. This stove is the cream of the crop for boiling water in harsh climates. The MSR Reactor was crafted to provide quality performance in all conditions for 1 to 3 people. The Reactor is a great tool for boiling water very fast and will stand up to all kinds of weather. With its inbuilt pressure regulator, the MSR Reactor presented a gas canister option that had the low temperature performance of a liquid burning stove system, but without its heavy weight. As well as being able to function in colder temperatures, the Reactor system also excels when exposed to windy conditions, thanks to its built-in heat exchanger. In fact, it's able to work almost just as well in exposed conditions as it will when it's calm. It's an ingenious but incredibly simple piece of kit. You got a highly efficient burner, a pot with a handle and lid that sits neatly on top without attaching. The pros are: it has a super fast boil time, it's storm-proof, and it's easy to use. However, it's heavy, and it doesn't simmer. The MSR Reactor stove system is not the lightest weight backpacking stove available or the most flexible because it can't simmer, but it boils water really fast and is 40% more efficient than most other pot and canister stove combinations. Those 2 properties make it a very reliable companion on off-the-grid adventures where you need to conserve fuel and take the chill off with a hot meal. All this makes it the perfect stove for wild camping and is why it is number 1 on our list. Thanks for watching. That's all for this video. If you liked this video and it helped you out in any way, please give us a like and hit that subscribe button. See you guys in the next video.